Hey everybody, look what I found. I'm at Tractor Supply. Ooh-wee. I tried to get my husband to give me some money before I got out of the car, and he declined. I told him I was going to have to get a job or go to the ATM myself. Look how cute. Look how cute these little red strawberry things are. Oh wow, that was a loud truck. It's a diesel, I think. Like I know all about it. I'm going to go over here and look at the trees as soon as he pulls out. Oh, pretty, pretty. Primroses, I think, right? I can never remember. They've got them in every color, though. I like these dark kind of magenta ones. Are these called bachelor buttons, I think? I'm just making this up as I go along. I barely know a thing about Bellis perennial. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, lilies! These are going to bloom gorgeous any day now. You can tell because they're starting to turn their color. Asiatic lily. But these ferns look like they're cold, if they are ferns. They are some kind of fern. Apple trees. Gala apples. I've had apple trees. It's such a mess to keep up with. And they draw in deer like crazy. Donut apples. Really? No, peach. Donut peach, Kendra. Okay, now what? Go around the corner here. And we've got cherries. Nectarines. A white peach. Fuji apples. Did I already say Fuji? I don't remember what that other apple was, but I'm not going to try to go all the way down there. I see a maple down there. Anyway, I think we'll go in and see what they have. Welcome to my channel, by the way. And today is a Tractor Supply haul. Not a haul, a shop. Tulips, $7.99 a pot. They look cold, don't they? It's not spring yet. Take us back in. Look at the little ducks. Aww. Can't get a very good picture through this gate. Okay, I'm home from Tractor Supply, and only thing I got while I was in there, I was actually looking for a canister to keep coffee in on the countertop. It looked prettier than a Folgers can on the countertop, but they didn't have any, and she said they might get some. She never knows. So I got this. It was $8.99 for an Eversweet strawberry plant, and so when I got to the register, it was on sale. I didn't know, not for a whole lot, but so it was $7.64 instead of $8.99, which is a good deal. So my total was $8.35. And I don't know that I've ever had one of this kind. I've never even heard of the Eversweet variety, but it says over here that I can plant it anytime between February and May. So that can go in the ground. And as long as the deer don't find it, we're good, because they loves them some strawberries. So do the bunnies. So that's that. And other than that, I'm going to do a recipe, I think. Just a kicking around a recipe and see if I like it. And if I do, I might make it again for a bigger deal. But with puff pastry and asparagus. So that's that. And I didn't do a proper welcome at Tractor Supply, but this is my channel. I'm Kendra, and if you're brand new here, welcome. I hope if you see anything you like, you'll stay. And if you aren't brand new, I hope that you are going to make a comment or something today. I meant to tell you, after that, we were going to go get bento boxes to go. That's got like teriyaki chicken and fried vegetables, mushroom, sweet potatoes, broccoli, stuff like that. And the place that sells the best kind is closed on Sundays and Mondays, and I didn't realize it. And I didn't want to go anywhere else because they make the best, and anybody else's is a disappointment. So, long story short, we went to McDonald's. You know what you're going to get there. So I got hamburger and fries, and Hub's got a Big Mac and fries, and I'm having some Milos, and over there he had Coke because they don't sell Pepsi. Anywho, that's all I got to say. I'm going to get to this recipe. I hope you stick around and watch. Hi everybody. I have these puff pastry pockets here, and I had planned to do a ham and cheese and asparagus kind of a thing with them, and as it turned out, my asparagus had gone to the dark side. I'm totally out of ham, and I couldn't find the cheeses I wanted, which were Parmesan and mozzarella. I have every other kind of cheese, and I have turkey, but I didn't want turkey. I wanted ham. So we have decided it's going to be peach turnovers. So I filled, first I thawed out the puff pastry. I used the Pillsbury kind, I think no, it's, let me see what kind it is. I'll show you the package. Here we go. These aren't Pillsbury, they're Pepperidge Farm. I don't think Pillsbury even makes any of these. So it makes 3, 6, 9, 12 little size of my finger pockets, and you can fill them with anything. I've seen them filled with chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding, I guess it wouldn't be pudding. It's some kind of a chocolate dessert or vanilla dessert, because you need to bake these off for like 27 minutes or something. I filled mine with peaches, so I'm gonna put some egg wash on top after I crimp down all of them, all of the edges. I've only done a few. And after I crimp them off, I'll wop them down with an egg wash. And then I'll put some of that sanding sugar or raw sugar. There's other names for it. It's just that big chunky sugar that sparkles. And that might make them look pretty, and little bitty peach pies, peach pockets. And so I guess that's it. I'll show them to you when I get done. There we go. They're on there, they're crimped. I brushed them with some egg wash, each one so there's a shine. And here's the sugar that I use. It's, you know, these big crystals that are shiny. Now that I've got that done, I'm gonna, and I used, what is it, like nonstick foil. I'm gonna use some cinnamon sugar too, just to give that crust a little cinnamon sweetness as well. It's a real delicate crust, so it doesn't really matter. It's tasty no matter what, kind of buttery tasty, but this will make it even better. I can smell the cinnamon. All right, 375 degree oven for about 20-ish minutes. I'll check it in 20 minutes. And it'll puff up. Some of it's gonna leak out no matter how you crimp it. It'll be okay, it's still tasty. Did anybody catch what I forgot to do? I just opened the door and put pokey holes in each one so that it does vent. Otherwise it'll explode. Now I see how you would do this if you wanted cold pudding or something in the middle and not baked off in the oven. You would just bake off each layer. It makes 12 layers, so you'd go 3, 6, 9, 12. So 4, you know, anyway, you know what I mean. And you bake those plain, and then when you get them off, out of the oven, you'd put them on a platter and let them cool, or on a, you know, a cooling rack and let them cool, and then you just stack. This is beautiful. It would make a great Easter dessert. One more thing. So there's 2 brands at my particular Walmart. This one, Pepperidge Farm, and another one, and I cannot remember the name of it. It's not a great value brand. It's another brand. It's about $3 less. I'm afraid to try it because I don't want to mess it up. You know, I know this turns out. And I don't know. So maybe some of you have tried it already, the other brand, and know that it's good. Then I'll use it too. There it is. I was singing to myself. So it's just called Just Roll Puff Pastry. $3.78 and 13.2 ounces. Oh, so this one is more. 17.3 ounces. So, but it's still $6.24 versus $3.78. If you just wanted to try it, I'd go for the $3.78. Well, here they are. And they're Be nice and golden. And I'm going to show you I'm going to try to catch the sound of the crunch through the sugar. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and eat this ugly duckling because it popped open. Let's see if we can catch the crunch when I cut into it. I don't know that it will. Oh, yeah. I do like these, no matter what's in them. Hold on. I can't get it open with one hand. I'm sorry, guys. I will tell you how it tastes, though. These are so good. Yummy, yummy. Love them. I could have cooked these longer, I think, because they're not real brown on the bottom, but they're done. Listen. Ow. Followed by ow. That peach was hot. Okay, I'm done. If you guys liked what you saw today, anything at all, I'd love it to talk with you. You can leave a comment. Have you ever made these before? And I want to say, if you've been afraid to try these, don't be. It is so easy and versatile. Savory, sweet. Some people like to wait till they're cool and sprinkle some icing across it, you know, like in a drizzle. That would be good too, especially if you were using cherry and you put a little almond in the cherry, in the frosting, a little almond flavor, and fill it with cherry pie filling. Anyway, if you saw anything you liked, I would love it if you commented. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please do that because I love to meet new people too. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.